Hello everyone, today I show you how to create animation. Next we try to add animation to element and we run view mode, where we can show real results our works. In animation we will use three-dimensional properties because we want to get the amazing effect. So let's start. First of all, we have to create new animation in our project. So we need open animation sidebar. Now we click new animation button. In this place we can set animation name. So we change this on amazing animation. Great. Next, we have to define frames. So we can add from and to frames, or we can set percentage frames. But we need mark % option because we want to add 5 frames. So firstly, we click add frames. Great. Next, we let's mark % frame option to add % value, and we change. Now we change % to 25%. Next, I add 50%. Next, I add 75%, and now last we can unmark % because we want add 2 option, and we click add frame. Great, we add 2 frame, and we now define all needed frames. In this moment, we can start define which CSS properties we want to change in defined frames. To start to define this, we have to change current mode, edit mode, to animation mode in this place. Great. Next, we need to select tag prototype to change values in animation. We click on this element. Excellent. Now we have to select current frame where we want to add CSS properties, and we click start animation. So we need open animation sidebar and we select frame to manage CSS properties, and we select this frame by clicking this button. Great. And we can click start edit animation. Now we can add or change properties in this tag, and we can see which properties are added or changes in selected animation frame. And if we want, we can remove unnecessary properties. So we can change size of this element by drag and drop, and we can see in this frame width and height are added to this frame, yes, and we can see all changing property. Now we can try to change if we want remove unnecessary property, we can click button X like this. Good. And this is moment when we can show how to change 3D properties. So let's go to 3D tab. Before clicking this tag, and we transform property we can add. Yes. Before we won't add transform, we need to select type of transform type from options. So we want to rotate and we click add value. Great. And we set this initial value to 0 dig. Great. It's great because we see all changes in the workspace like this. Now I will completing animation. After that I try to show prepared animation. Okay, we see in animation sidebar all frames and properties is defined. So we can go to animation property and we have to add animation to our tag. So we double click on this place, and in this select option we need to choose our new animation, amazing animation. Great. Next we can set duration on 6 seconds, delay on 2 seconds, and this value we not change. Okay, because animation is completed, so we try how our animation works. To show animation results, we have to change current edit mode to view mode. So now we change this. Great, we show our new animation. And this animation works according to plan. Okay, that's all for now. In the next video I will see the main function. We will see the main function of this application, and I show you how can you manage the media queries in project.